to wet skin, it'll attract 1,000 times its weight in water. But you've also got to hope and pray that it gets absorbed. So I've paired, when we were formulating this, it's a medium weighted hyaluronic with a heavier weighted hyaluronic, and then obviously I've attached a fatty acid lipid tail which will draw it in. But if you're using a gua sha, this is the perfect slippage for a gua sha, and also the gua sha will put pressure and will push the product into the skin, if that makes sense. Thanks, guys. We're going to jump off now, and again, just to remind everybody that it's buy one get two free for the Cyber Monday sale. Buy one get two free. Buy our hero product, get 2 more of these free, or you could add in a triple peptide eye cream, which is literally a wonderful formula. I use this in between Botox treatments, and I put it at the side of my eye. I also put it on my upper lip. Amazing product. So do you think you could sell at the 3 Arena by yourself now? I wouldn't have thought so, no, because I wouldn't be known for comedy, so I wouldn't have thought so. If I thought I would be doing it, if that makes sense. You have to go up through the apprenticeship and learn and do your thing. So it would be, I think if I went back with one of the LA comics, then I could open and then just build the people who... I don't know if it's the same audience. Do you think the people who watch me on reality TV would be the same audience as people who would come and see comedy? Because I feel like not everybody knows comedy and understands comedy. In some ways, I don't know, Danny, I'm not sure. No, and also to come back, like I'm not really trying to be a working comic in Ireland, because the money isn't... They don't make that much money, so it's not really worth it. I think if you're doing 3 Arena, the money's worth it. But I think until you get to that point in time, I'm not going to come back and do a couple of bar shows or a couple of small shows. It's just not really worth it's not even worth for me, time is the biggest value in my life. Does that make sense? So time is the biggest value. I love coming on here and chatting to everybody back home. But again, if we don't have a lot of people watching and whatnot, I'll jump off and do other stuff, because there's always a lot of things to do on the to-do list or whatever. So yeah, I'd be far more interested in Vegas, to be quite honest with you, and going down the route where you eventually get a residency there. I love Joan Rivers as well. So Rome wasn't built in a day.